Get more with our correspondent Christopher Guly, who joins us now from Ottawa. Christopher, so first of all, what can we expect in the coming hours?
Well, in about 6.5 hours, the Liberals will release the results of their leadership race. And as you mentioned, Mark Carney is the favorite to win. Former Prime Minister Jean Chrétien is going to speak to the gathering in Ottawa tonight. Tomorrow, Mark Carney, whomever wins the leadership race, will meet with Justin Trudeau and the Liberal caucus sometime later this week. The new Liberal leader and will be sworn in as Prime Minister with his or her cabinet. And then we're expecting Canada to slide into a general election as early as next week.
So tell us a bit more about the frontrunner then, Mark Carney.
Mark Carney's never held elected office, which would be a first in Canadian history that we would have a prime minister who's never held elected office. He's a former central banker in England and Canada, an executive with Goldman Sachs. So his world has been one of banking and the corporate executive boardrooms. So this would be an interesting test for Mark Carney in the coming weeks. If we are an election campaign, he's going to be dealing with an opposition leader, conservative Pierre Poilievre, who has spent virtually his entire adult life in politics. The last time we saw this disconnect with the Liberals was when Michael Ignatieff became the Liberal leader, a historian who left academia to lead the Liberal Party. But in the 2011 election, he, for the first time, brought the Liberal Party to third status and lost his own seat. And Ignatieff never had held elected office. So Carney is in the same position. He will have to rely on his business acumen to deliver his message. And his focus, of course, as will be Pierre Poilievre's, will be the U.S., Canada's relationship with the U.S.
All right, Christopher, thank you very much indeed for those updates. We'll, of course, be keeping a very close eye on that throughout the evening.